You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
The festival comes up in 4 days from date. As the one in charge of music in this kingdom, I called you here to know how you're preparing.
Your Majesty, Ndubisi, who is the one practically organizing the festival, has confirmed to me that Agboma will be the one to compose what the maidens will dance. And from the look of things, Your Majesty, it looks like our royal band has been exempted from their plans.
What are they planning?
Ndubisi is planning to bring a recorded music from Onichado. He even confirmed to me that Agboma has formed her composition for Nkwa Umwabo in Onichado. His argument has been that he wants the maidens to dance to a particular kind of music that they have never heard before. He believed by so doing, it will be an excellent way to select the best, Your Majesty.
Amanze just left here. He confirmed to me that you're planning to bring a strange band from Onichado for the festival.
Your Majesty, it is not actually a strange band. It is something we planned for us to get the best. The music shall be coming from giant speakers, Your Majesty, and the whole square shall be filled with the spirit of dance.
And have you seen this band play before?
Your Majesty, it is not actually a band. We call the Bunde Party. They play from machines, from large speakers. When Ubaka was laid to rest in Ubah, his son invited the music group from Onichado to entertain the people during the funeral. And the people of Urobo up to date, they have not forgotten the entertainment they got from the band. I sincerely believe, Your Majesty, that you will love their kind of music.
Are you sure of what you're saying?
Your Majesty, I want you to trust me on this. Because this festival is very dear to my heart. My prince shall be selecting his wife that day. And I believe we want him to get the best. We have settled with the musicians, and I believe they will not disappoint, Your Majesty.
Very well then. Did you discuss this with my son? And did you get confirmation from him that he's okay with the arrangement?
Your Majesty, I have his consent. Though it was difficult, but finally he gave his consent. We have already done everything, and everything is okay. I believe we are out for something big, Your Majesty.
You know, I remember the time when you couldn't look into my eyes. But now I'm happy because you have gone past that stage.
If you continue this way, you would make me go shy again.
Don't say that. Well, I came this night to inform you that we have changed the music for the festival.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It's been changed to what?
Modern music. Yes. See, they say the players will come from Onichado. They will come with what they call speakers. That's what will project the music so everybody can hear. And they say it's recorded music. You see, while they play, the maidens will dance to their music to entertain the people. Modern music.
Well, I'm not bothered. I can dance to any music.
Good. Good.
The only problem is that I want to dance alone.
Why?
don't want anyone obstructing you from seeing me. In that way, I could convince the people that I don't have any competitor.
You see why I say you're the best. You are the best. My dear, I'm the one who dictates what happens, so I'll give you what you want. As far as I'm concerned, other maidens are dancing to fulfill all righteousness, because in the end, it's you I will choose.
The maiden that you're laboring to impose on the prince as a queen. The same maiden that is parading herself as the best dancer is actually the worst dancer amongst the maidens.
Aboma, you are not getting this thing. I came here for a different purpose entirely. I have secured the approval of the king to bring in the Guapati from Onishado to play during the festival. What it means is that I no longer need your assistance to manipulate anything, because already I have an edge to manipulate the process once the Guapati come from Onishado. What I came to do is to ask you to do me a favor concerning all the things we already discussed together about manipulating this process to favor this maiden I want to impose on the prince as the queen. Please, I don't want you to mention anything about it to anybody. That is why I came here this night to plead with you to do this for me. Please, Biko. Kachifu.
Nubisi, come back here. I am not happy that a man like you, that occupies a sensitive position in this land, is not committed to due process. Eh?
I agree with you that she is not a wonderful dancer. But
why then are you moving around the kingdom, scheming to make her the queen?
Because she made me a promise. Why can't you understand this thing? She made me a promise and she is committed to the promise she made to me. That is why I am scheming. Because if she becomes the queen eventually, my life is going to be better than what it is. That's why I came to you to ask you to assist me. Do not mention anything concerning what we discussed with anybody. Keep it to yourself. Don't say a word to anybody, and then you watch me how I'm going to manipulate this festival.
No problem. I will not say a word to anybody. But if Odum Iwele is still our God, is still the God of this land, he will definitely reveal himself when the maidens gather.
But at least you will not say a word.
You may now leave. Now!
I now know the game plan. Who is this maiden that he wants to impose on the prince?
And how is that supposed to be your business?
It seems you don't understand the weight of the offense I've uncovered this night. We are planning a festival, and you and Ndubisi have already settled on a particular maiden. I want to know who that maiden is.
Do you know what's equal? I want to go back to sleep.
You really think I will allow you go in and sleep when you've not answered my question?
It was only but one blow. One heavy blow. That Ndubisi gave you last time. It was only but one blow. One blow of what? One blow that Ndubisi gave you. You collapsed. Not only collapsed, you fainted. Not only fainted, you almost died. In fact, you died and woke up. Listen. This night, you have the boldness. The stupidity that want to kill you is making you to believe that you can block a bomber. See you. See. The best thing for you is for you to start going home. If you want to die, go to your house.
Oh no, do go Nyangoloma. What is he doing here? Oh, Is it you and Onodugo now? Aboma? Onodugo, since when have you started doing that?
I will help him to accomplish his mission. We judge. If you try to intimidate me with this your nonsense, I will suck it. I have confirmed that you are just an empty human being. An idiot. In fact, if people boo, the man is not there. If you intimidate me with this empty chest, I will suck it. By the time, idiot.
Onyala.
You can go get a girl in your friend. Ndị bụ isi jide ukoro. Pum. Okoro n'enu ofe. Okoro n'enu ofe. Ndị bụ isi okoro n'enu ofe. Pum. Okoro n'enu ofe. How?
If it doesn't have anything to do with that. Aboma! Aboma! Aboma, come out here! You must come out here. I need an explanation for this. Aboma, put her here! Aboma! Aboma!
Hey! What's happening here? You finally fell into a trap. Hey! My prince, can you swear on the grave of your grandfather that you have not sold your royal oath with this thing here? Ha! Can you swear?
Listen to me, Ononugo. There is no way you will visit Aboma by this time of the night and you expect me, Ukolo, to believe that there is nothing going on between both of you.
What do you want from me?
Confirm it. Have you been doing anything with Aboma?
See, there are things I said about you. I remember that I said them in error. I confirmed that you are an idiot, an empty pot. You are thought you are intelligent, but now I can see that you are only but it.
Wait, Ononugo. Say the truth.
Which truth do you know? See, this type of blocking, I'm used to it. If you try it with me, I will kill you and bury you here. Nothing will happen. You managed to return after Ndubisi gave you one. See, if I give you my own, the breeze alone will send you to a journey that you will never return.
I see.
If people move, in fact, even you and your spirit can never do anything. But let me tell you the truth. Listen, let me tell you the truth. Aboma is like a water. You are like an empty basket of water. If you pour water inside, water will leak out. When Aboma go, will you be here? You will drop. You drop. Drop.
Go to there.
Where you get there? Move one or two. In there. I want to figure out that. If you get the devil, it's in bulk. I'm not a couple. You know, the weather, and I got near the weather.
Why must I bother myself with what she does with her life? Why?
I am not as naive as you think. I know more than what you think I know. So don't threaten someone like me with royal oath. Don't.
Azuka, what are you planning to achieve in this palace? Do you want to become pregnant for the prince and ruin him or what?
People start thinking about pregnancy when something has happened. Did he tell you anything happened? Did he?
So what were you doing in his room? No, let me ask you. Was it the prince that invited you at this ungodly hour of the night? Or were you the idiot that went in there on your own?
See, let me tell you. My primary duty is to serve and obey him in all things.
In all things?
Yes. Did he tell anyone that I'm not discharging my duty to the best of my abilities? Ndubisi. I don't know the reason for all these questions.
This girl. Okay. Are you going to participate in the coming Nollywood Festival?
When the festival starts eventually, we will know those that gathered. Please, I want to go and sleep.
Something happened between the prince and this idiot. Why are they not ready to accept that it happened? Give him what is this game?
I'm surprised that you're still awake by now. Don't you want to sleep?
I'm more surprised that you have decided to make a bigger fool out of yourself. And you're not even bothered about it.
Remember, we had an agreement. Listen, let me tell you. If the prince finally makes me his wife, I hope you will not get jealous.
Azuka, if your stupidity lands you in trouble, do not expect me to lie to anybody to protect you. Because me, I will tell them exactly what happened.
Oh, it's okay, please. I don't even know why I'm talking to chicken like you.
I am surprised you're still awake by this hour of the night.
It's for you to understand how I value this project. I've been busy all day, moving around, trying to tight all ends that will make you emerge victorious.
Interesting. So, what have you been up to?
The important thing which is now established is that our local Confrontation and all the bands are headed by Amanze. None of them will be playing that day.
So, what shall we be dancing to?
Ubaka, coming all the way from Onitsha, recorded high life music, very fitted. I want you to understand that that kind of music can only be won by somebody who has a prepared mind. So I came all the way this night to ask you to prepare your mind. Do away with thinking about Confrontation, all this music, forget all this music and concentrate on this kind of music that is coming from Onitsha. If you are able to prepare your mind, then I can tell you this night that you are going to be the one that will be selected.
The only thing I will say is, I will try my best. The truth still remains that the choice of music that I have now has not contributed anything to the quest because I still don't know how the music sounds.
It's on my if you say that, you make me feel bad.
But I'm telling you the truth. I have already prepared myself for this festival. And I mean nobody can win me in this land. It is a promise.
That is because I am here. And when I hear you say that, I am excited,
If you leave this palace today, don't ever come back. For you are a disgrace.
Please, no, Jugo, please. It's not what you think. Yes, it's not what you think, please.
It is not what I think.
Yes.
It is what I know. I'm so disappointed in you. God!
Hey!
Please. You know what I was telling you? But you refuse to listen. Having to become a laughing stock of everybody.
Please, no.
Throw her out.
Hey!
Now!
way, this way, this way.
Your Majesty, that he slept with a maiden will not make us cancel the festival we have already fixed. We shall proceed with our festival. Yes.
What if after the festival, we then discover that the maiden is pregnant? What shall we do? Prince, why are you chasing him like that?
Because I'm going to kill him. I am going to kill this thing you gave me as a personal assistant. And I don't want him anymore. I don't want him anymore. If Ndu should remain in this palace, he will no longer work for me. He should not be seen anywhere around me. If he's going to be here, let him work for you. Because I'll kill him. I don't want to do around me. I don't want to do around me.
My prince, Ndu.
What did you do to warrant such harsh decision?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
We all know Azuka very well. Most times I even wonder how a maiden like her ended up in the palace. I can swear on anything that she was the person that seduced the prince. And you don't have to hate your man because of someone like Azuka. Ngozi.
I will feel worse if it's proved that she actually seduced them. It means he has no control.
And what? And what, Ngozi? I'm surprised you're the one saying this. After all the teachings from Aboma, you still blame a man for falling victim to seduction. Come on, give that young man a break. If there's anybody you should be angry with, that person must be Azuka, not the prince.
Prince is coming. I do not want to see him. I do not want to see him.
Calm down, please. Just give him a listening ear, please. Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
I don't know why you are here.
I heard everything.
Please, my dear, please. This whole thing started like a joke. You know, it started like a joke, but I believe she was paid by my enemies to dent my image and put this scandal on me.
Thank the gods you know it's a scandal.
My love, please, I'm looking into your eyes right now. Looking into your eyes and telling you categorically that nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing. Yes, she was found in my room, I agree. But Ndubisi just blew this whole thing out of proportion. I'm telling you today, and I'm standing on it firmly, that nothing happened. I haven't soiled my royal oaths. I haven't. Please believe me.
I don't know what to believe again.
I know it's difficult for you to believe me, but please find a place in your heart just to believe me. Please.
I have already decided not to participate in the festival again.
Don't say that, my love. Please, don't say that. Please. I know what I want. I know who I want. The dance is just a mere formality. That festival is just formality. That's what it is. I know who I want. And this...
No, I will not.
Why? Because of mere rumors? Are you not just looking for any reason to pull out?
Dauche, it is not just a mere rumor. Have you not heard? Have you not heard that the maiden in question has been sent out of the palace?
Didn't I want you to stop associating with all these maidens that do nothing than gossip around?
Amarachi is not a gossip and you know it yourself. She's about the only maiden who I'm friends with.
I have warned you. I am the only one you should listen to. Take my word. Prince did not do anything wrong.
Listen, you will go for the festival and you are going to dance.
course. That's what my life has been about. To please you and you all the time.
Do it one more time. Maybe for the last time. Just go and dance. Maybe for the sake of dancing, like you said.
Uzoma, the prince is insisting that nothing happened. And I want us to forget what happened. Forget it. Listen to me. Tomorrow is bigger than yesterday and even today. What will occupy your mind now is that you are going to emerge tomorrow as the queen of this kingdom.
Ndubisi, you sound like you're so sure that I would be the one the prince would select.
Of course, I am very sure. Very sure, because we have adopted what we call disengagement rule. Come tomorrow, I am going to be the one in charge of eliminating people. Do you think I will ever eliminate you? Do you know earlier in the day, he attempted to fire me from the palace. His father overruled him. Who is he to fire me? Tomorrow, I am going to make you the queen. But I want you to remember the promise you made to me. Because come tomorrow, I am going to make you the queen of this land.
You know I don't disappoint. Just do your part and leave me to do mine.
Good. See you tomorrow.
Well, I won't say anything until it happens.
Cool. I had a terrible dream last night. See, I saw Umokbari down on her knees. I never know what the problem was. Finally, a new man sat on the throne. Everything became normal.
How many bottles did you drink last night?
What kind of stupid question is that?
It's not a useless question. Very important question.
You are an idiot.
See, if you tell me the amount of alcohol you took yesterday, I think I will be able to comment on your dream. Idiot.
See, I don't want you to offend me, but see, I decided not to take much of the drink so that my eyes will be clear. I'll be seeing everything with naked eyes.
Honorable, that is not the answer to my question. Tell me the amount of alcohol you took yesterday.
Anyway, I will tell you. I managed 18 bottles. Huh? Only.
18 bottles, and you didn't take enough. You can even go 50. I'm not here, idiot.
But let me tell you something. There is something I do that is offending me. I'm finding it difficult to understand. See, linking my revelation to a bottle is not fair at all. What they showed me has nothing to do with bottle. They showed me a destroyed lady and a new king. But I'm trying to find out the relationship between the two. Maybe I am the king. I've seen it. It's all over.
Are you not seeing it?
You idiot. Go and drink 2 bottles because your eyes is dark. Drink and get high so that you will communicate.
You idiot. Come on, Zuzu, me. Idiot.
We're not in the same level, so I cannot talk to you. Go and drink and come to my level.
Aboma, as you can see, all the maidens are gathered to dance for the prince. But the initial arrangement was for this festival to hold in the village square of Odumiwele. Then Ndubisi conspired and brought it here in the palace.
And do you have any problem with the festival holding here in the palace?
Of course, Agboma, I have a problem with that. You see, my band, we are supposed to play and entertain our people because I believe that the music from my band would assure that the spirit of dance will descend on our maidens. I am so suspicious of this recorded music that Ndubisi brought from Onichado. You see, I have a feeling that he is planning to execute a deadly plan.
Amanze, I know you as a man of the gods. You have never been accused of any abomination in this land.
Agboma, thank you very much for the compliment. But I still don't know what it has to do with the issue on the ground.
Do not bother yourself about Ndubisi and his deadly plans. I am happy that you noticed. Leave Odumiwele to perfect what he started.
Zioma, it is not a do or die affair. One thing is for sure, one maiden is going to win, and I want that one maiden to be you.
I'm only here to please you. I have no zeal in me to entertain anybody.
The zeal shall come when you make up your mind.
Feminine dance is all about seduction. Unleash the woman in you to get the man in him to stand.
We are finally here to implement. We have had enough of the instructions. So, it's time.
He may ultimately get confused and we will not know who is the best. What will you do if that turns out to be the case?
After the first general dance, they will make a selection of about 5 or 10 maidens. My mother said that any maiden that makes it to that level is regarded as a queen.
Queen? I can't get it. Chiwendu, are you in any way saying that if the prince is unable to make a choice from the selected maidens, that we should all be his wives?
Ujunwa never said that. I personally can never share my man, my husband, with any woman. I'm only repeating what my mother said.
Oh, please, let's just stop this whole argument, okay? Let's try everything within our power to pass the first stage. As from the next stage, anything is possible, okay?
It is called the mystery of separation. This is what great women of old have used over the years. Force your man to see only you. Forget about your co-contestants. Climb to the heights where you will be the only one he will see. Once this is done, everything is possible.
We all know why we are here. The prince is here with his friends, and he's going to pick one of you today. The one that is going to be acknowledged as the best. Prove to us that you are the best, and you may be selected as the queen.
Ifa bụ nkwa ọdịnala anyị, nkwa ụmụ agbọghọ. Asị na onye gbata ọfụma, ọ bụrụ nwunye eze. Mgbe ka ije nụ n'obi eze, ka ije yọlie nkwa. Ọ ya nụ. Nkwa ụmụ agbọghọ, ego anyị na-agbalụ n'Ubaka.
Una fulunku mwabo
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
mwabo nyaka anyị na-etini o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
mwabo nyaka anyị ji bịa ụwa
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ubaka ọkwa ise ekili egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ọra na eze ọkwunu se ekili egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ndị nze na ọzọ ọkwunu se ekili egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ụmụ mmadụ bịakwanụ bịa gbali egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Hey! Ije, 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 ije. Hey, ọkọ dị. Egwu anyị na-agụlụ Prince Ubaka. A sị na onye gbata ọfụma ọ bụrụ nwunye eze. Maka na mkpụrụ onye kwuru ya ka ọ ga-awọlụ. Ọya ka ịgba ya agba. Yolibanu, oyolibanu, oyolibanu, yolibanu, ngwagolibanu, yolibanu. Ọkọ dị. So, mkpụyali ka eji ele nwampi. Ka ije na obi eze ka ịmali ife na-eme n'o.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ọwa obodo bịakwanụ bịa gbali egwu.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ọgbọ chala acha bịakwanụ bịa yọli egwu.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ka anyị rọpụtala eze nwunye ya nụ.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ka na eze na-achọ nwunye ọ ga-anụ.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ogoli nwaanyị nya ka eze na-achọ n'ụwa.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ugo chala acha nya ka eze na-achọ n'ụwa.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Asị na ọkpala eze bụ eze.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Maka na eze na-esi na shi.
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ọya, yolibe egwu, yolibe egwu, yolibe egwu, yolibe egwu, yolibe egwu, yolibe egwu, yolibanu, ngwa yolibanu, oya yolibanu, oya yolibanu, ngwa yolibanu, oya yoliba 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 oh. Yes sir. Nkwa ụmụ agbọghọ
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Una fulunku ụmụ agbọghọ
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
ụmụ agbọghọ nye ka anyị na-etini o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
ụmụ agbọghọ nye ka anyị ji bịa ụwa
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ubaka ọkwa ise ekili egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ọra na eze ọkwunu se ekili egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
Ndị nze na ọzọ ọkwunu se ekili egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
ụmụ mmadụ bịakwanụ bịa gbali egwu o
Igwanyi na gbalo n'Ubaka
All of you are wonderful, wonderful dancers. We are here to make a selection. And as you know, some people must have to go. The prince is going to select a wife. And in line with the disengagement rule we adopted before the festival, I am going to touch 5 of you. The 5 that I'm going to touch are the ones that are qualified for the next stage of this selection process. If I didn't touch you, that means you are not qualified and you have to step aside and watch events as they unfold.
Ada malama koya no, iyo ya koya.
Those I touched shall remain. Others may step aside.
Your Majesty, I am not disappointed at all. Will you give the youth a chance? They will prove to you they can do.
I pity my son. If I were in his shoes, I wouldn't know who to choose.
Nichole, you guide him. The gods are wise.
No. Odumiwele will not guide him. Because he refused to ask of guidance from Odumiwele, the paramount god of our land. I believe my son is going to make a mistake today.
Why did you live like that?
I'm suspecting that the process is so unfair. We dance better than the ones they allowed to remain.
Do not disturb yourself over nothing, okay? We are just here to entertain ourselves, nothing else. Okay?
I'm only disappointed. After all the training, they selected the maidens that don't dance well.
So, do you know what? Let's go back before they say we disrespected the crown. Let's go.
Oya ka ijenu n'obi eze. Ebe ife dị mma na-eme. Ebe ife dị ụtọ dị. Obodo anyị niile gbakọta n'ọnụ ka anyị gaa nụ. Ụmụ agbọghọ. Ka anyị gaa ya lia n'ụkwa. Ebe ọgbala eze ga-achọnụ nwunye nke aka ya dịka ụbọchị taa. Maka anyị gaa nụ. N'ọzọ bịakwanụ ose tie ije yes ka ijenu n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ijelele ka ijenu n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ijelele ka ije onye nkwa n'obi eze inugo ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ijelele agbọ bịa gba egwu ewu ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ijelele ndị ise n'ọzọ bịa kilie egwu ewu ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ijelele obodo anyị bịa kilie egwu ewu ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka ijelele eze na-achọ ogoli eze ogoli nke ọganụ prince na-achọ ogoli eze ogoli nke ọganụ ọkpala eze na-achọ ogoli bịa gbaalụ ya egwu ọ bụ onye ma agba egwu aṅụli ọ bụ onye ma agba egwu nkoli o ka anyị jee n'obi eze ebe ife dị mma na-eme ka anyị jee nụ ya ọlịa nkwa ka anyị jee gbala eze egwu nkoli ewo ọkwa egwu aṅụli ka anyị jelele ije ọyọ check am yes kaijenu n'obi eze wo ife dị mma na-eme ọya kaije golibe o ife dị mma na-eme kaijenu ya alịa nkwa dị mma ife dị mma na-eme ya kaijenu ya alịa kwadimma ife dimma neme kajelele ife dimma julu bala balo ife dimma neme ojule obaloba ife dimma neme kajelele oya lotakwa na malaka o maka na igba ọfụma ibulu nwunye eze ịgbara ọfụma Bayalena Bayolibi ayoliba o oya shikam oya chikam go chikam go chikam go chikam oya chikam yes 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 na so you dey do am ajenu no bieze ebi fedi maneme kajelele ajenu no bieze wanne ebi fedi maneme kajelele
Five of you are amazing. Beautiful, beautiful maidens of Ubah. You are all qualified to be addressed as queens. But all of you will not admire. So in line with our this engagement rule, I am going to touch two of you. The two that I'm going to touch now are the ones that are disqualified. This have to step aside. You believe us, please.
I know na agba nke ịtọ na egwu ngoli na egwu amala asị na onye gbata ọfụma na ọbịa ka a ga-arọpụta ga-abụ nwunye eze ya mere onye agbakwana nke ibi agbalo onye ọbụla wee libe egwu maka ijen ọya ije 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 ọkọ mee ihe okokoko ihe okoko ihe okoko egwu amala ka anyị ji bịa enu ụwa ihe okoko egwu amala nye ka anyị ji bịa ma ọ bịa bịa gbalụ m egwu ma ọ bịa bịa gbalụ m egwu egwu amala nye ka anyị ji eje yo 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 okoko ọ bịa gbalụ m egwu ngoli egwu amala bụ egwu Prince Ubaka ọkwa ị na-afụ ife na-eme isokwa ekili egwu a ndị nze na ọzọ unu esokwa ekili egwu a Ubaka, Okwine killing kwao. Na so. Yoko koko, yoko koko, yoko koko. Egu amala, egu ngolio, egu diuto. Egu amala, obo egu ngolio, egu dimao. Kani jibiao, yoko koa. Egwa malakanyi tipiane nuwa yoko koko robora bya kilego robora bya kilekwa kwa mala nyakanyi jibyao yo koko yo egwa mala obwe gogolio egwa dimao.
Wonderful dancers, wonderful maidens of this land, and few of you are from the land. But few of you are not going to the king because you need only one point. In line with our disengagement rule, I am going to touch one of you. That one I thought is not actually the king, but that one is the one that we need.
It should be me!
Two of you, wonderful dancers. One of you is the queen.
Yeah, I know.
Ndo.
My prince.
I said go back to your post. Now.
I stand here today to say that the Nkwaumagbo is not a charade. It has proven to be a noble festival and confirmed that the gods of our land, Odumiwele, the paramount god of our land, does not make mistakes. My dear, you are destined to be queen. You were groomed to be queen. And that is why, after everything, you are the one who got the crown. Hereby present today, I hereby declare you the queen in waiting of Umokbaleri Kingdom.